What's up, fellas? We starting in 5 minutes. What up? What up, brothers? What's going on? We're gonna learn a little law. You know what I mean? We're gonna learn a little law. You know. I mean, cause ain't nobody really ain't doing nothing. We starting in 5 minutes, fellas. This is a good book, by the way. Damages to property, persons and property. All right. That's what I'm talking about, sir. Money good. Damages to persons and property. What's up? This book comes out the law library, by the way. I got plenty more shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all a good synopsis, drop some shit. But come on in, fellas. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, sir. Money 101. Penny in the house, JC in the house, Sir Money 101 in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Fellas, we in the month of emotionalism right now. Okay. We're in the month of emotionalism. Okay, everybody gonna be in their emotions because they gonna be throwing hissy fits like little children. So just beware, fellas. You know what I'm talking about? Just beware, fellas. A lot of people can't handle the truth over here at Shamstoppers. Oh, they will pay. Ain't no must pay, they will pay. We got full in the house. You know what I mean? We got 1 more minute left, fellas. One more minute left. One more minute left, fellas. Come on in. All right. Well, hey, we reserve all our United States rights. Let me quit playing. We reserve all our rights and waive none. Okay. And fellas, how did y'all like that Skeeter Mills video? It's pretty good, right? Pretty good. Anyway, let's talk about damages to property, persons and property. This book comes out of the law library. All right. Let me pull up some more info. Fellas, there's some people out here very emotional and emotional clouds judgment. That shit can get you hurt. Okay. That shit can get you hurt. Damages. Y'all know what damages is? Means an injury, loss, or deterioration or diminution of person or property caused by the accident, negligence, or design of another person. Or it means any loss due to an injury to person, property, or reputation, a harm, as in the case of loss caused by fire. Y'all see that? This term, as a singular noun, must be distinguished from its plural sense damages, which refers to the compensation for damages done. Damages occurs whenever injury or loss is caused, whether directly to the thing or person or indirectly by interference with the legal and proper rights of the affected person. Okay? So we're going to talk about this. Peace, brother Sean. Peace. We're going to talk about this. Child support. How was your baby mama damaged? Huh? How was she harmed? Thank you. She wasn't. You ain't do no damage to her person. It exists whenever harm or loss is sustained by reason of wrong or injury. Okay. While the term in its colloquial sense means any dimension of value, whether caused by proper or improper conduct in law, it always infers the presence of an improper act or omission on the part of another. It implies that the loss is of such of a kind as to warrant the granting of a remedy by the law. See that? The term is applied to both property damage and personal injuries. What is your baby mama's personal injuries? Huh? How did you personally injure her? Huh? But in the strictest sense, it means only property damage. Sometimes it is used to denote only partial destruction or impairment of property or person as opposed to the meaning of total loss. What did your baby mama lose? Huh? What did your baby mama lose? Huh? Let me download another one. Yeah, people, classes in motherfucking session. We're gonna have us some fun tonight. Since ain't nobody else doing this shit. Okay. Everybody want to be emotional, be children, whine about a woman getting her ass popped. You know what I mean? Stay your ass in the house. You ain't supposed to be coming outside around men anyway. Stay your ass in the house. Women supposed to be in the house at nighttime. Y'all ready? Damages to person and property. It is a synonymous in ordinary usage with the term injury. The same is true in general synonymous meaning, right? Like synonym for the term loss or the term condemnation, money, right? Damage to a person means physical injury and excludes the idea of torts affecting reputation, right? Feelings or sensibilities. I want y'all to concentrate on that. It says it excludes the idea of torts affecting reputation, feelings, or sensibilities. Y'all see that? Huh? Oh, I want to sue because you hurt my feelings. How many people you know were successful for getting their feelings hurt? This channel over here, we hurt feelings. This is not for your feelings and emotions. This channel is not for that shit. Okay? If you don't like what we said, go to another channel. Don't come over here. You got a right to your opinion. I got a right to my opinion. If you say, hey, I'm raggedy, I'm ugly, I'm a bitch ass nigga, I'm a punk ass nigga. If you say all that, I'm cool with that. That don't bother me. But if you put your hands on me, I'm going to terminate you. Okay? Real talk. Do y'all see this right here? Huh? Special modifying adjectives and terms may be used to limit or specify the meaning of the term. Thus, damage to property not acquired as above provided has a special meaning, which is what determinable only from the context in which the phrase appears. Let's keep going. Damage. Damaged means made less valuable, useful, desirable, or efficient. It is often used as indicate partial harm or loss of distinguished from the idea of total loss or destruction. Right? Look at this shit. In synonymous in condemnation in intimate domain matters with the term injuriously affected. You see what I mean? What's up? It is also generally synonymous with the term injured, right? How did you injure your baby mama, fellas? You're being sued and induced to sign paperwork to take care of her, all right? You might as well find you a prostitute on the street and had sex with her, pay her, bam, because that's what you're doing. You're paying for a prostitute. You're paying for her to be a hoe when you ain't even there. You know what I mean? And you got niggas on the internet defending these hoes and let these hoes speak out of turns. You know what I mean? Let me go to the next one. Told you we're going to do some learning tonight because ain't nobody else doing this shit. I'm going to share with y'all tonight. Sharing is caring. Y'all see this? Damages. Damages is defined above the section 1. It is full meaning explained in section 1.5 above. Several terms which sometimes are used in synonyms for this term are incorrect and should be distinguished as to their meaning and proper usage. You see this? Yes, it gives case law, Panny Eater. Giving it to y'all, man. Debt means any obligation to respond in money or services. And it's not the same thing as damages. I'm giving it to y'all tonight. What's up, fellas? What's up? Debt. That's what debt means. So the child support agency says you owe a debt. Okay, so what services did you obtain? Huh? Check this out. Means any obligation. Fellas, you have to sign up for an obligation. Huh? What's up? What service did you obtain? Huh? Penalty connotes primarily the idea of punishment. Includes the ideas both fine and what? Forfeiture. What's up, man? Cost. Look at that. Cost formerly were viewed as part of the meaning of damages, but the two terms now usually are viewed as separate and distinct. The word cost now is employed to convey a much narrower and more specialized concept than is conveyed by the word damages. See that? Cost now means money allowance. Shalom, my brother. Money allowance is given to the winning party and payable by the losing party for expenses incurred in carrying on a defending a legal action or distinct proceeding. In some special cases, however, even today, cost still may be granted as a award of damages. This applies primarily to punitive and explanatory damages. Verdict. Verdict means the declaration of a decision of a jury as to its conclusion concerning the case tried before it. This obviously is not the same thing as damages, although a verdict also includes an award of damages. Y'all see that? What's up, fellas? Look at that. Look at the case law right there. Get y'all some case law right there. Oleg debtor credit law. Get y'all some case law. Real talk. Let me go to the next one. Ooh, fellas, it's getting good. It's about to get good, fellas. Oh, shit. Injury. Check this out. Injury, fellas. This is a good book, fellas. This book come out the law library. Injury. Injury means any wrong or harm to the person, property, or reputation, or any harmful act. It is synonymous with damage or loss. So I got a question, fellas. How did you injure your baby mama? How did you wrong or harmed her? Right? Huh? What did she lose? What kind of harmful act? How did you mess up her reputation? She's messing up your reputation by dragging your business in there to a bunch of strangers, fellas. She messed up your reputation by writing down your social security number on that sheet of paper, fellas. What's up? Y'all see that? Strictly speaking, it more apparently applies to the bodily hurt or interference than to a harm to property. Let me tell y'all something. Reputations only work for rich people. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. Actual injury. What is your baby mama's actual injury in this piece? Right? Conveys the idea of an injury resulting unexpectedly in workman compensation cases. It implies that the injury was sustained in the course of employment. See that? Civil injury. Civil injury means an injury for which redress may be sought by civil rather than a criminal action or proceeding. Now, check this out. Now, let me get on child support, stupid asses. These people are fucking morons. How the fuck you gonna turn something civil? Because civil means contract, right? And they want to say injury, right? Civil. What contract did you sign for child support? Huh? What did you do to harm your baby mama? Y'all should be having these questions in your head. Now you see how this child support shit was some fooga booga shit. You was tricked into believing this bullshit that the woman is God and all this old shit. Well, if God, what God need money for? What God need weed for? What God need to go in a building full of strangers and get naked and shake her ass and twerk for $1? Exactly, Drawn Swords. That's why I put this book in here to keep opening y'all mind and don't let nobody trample on your masculinity. Okay, fellas? This is about masculinity tonight. Okay? Because we have a lot of emotional niggas on YouTube trying to defend a woman mouthing a dude. Okay, and this is my response video, education. Ain't no woman gonna mouth me, okay? Because I'm not the one. Go to another nigga and do that. Okay. Irreparable injury has a special meaning as the legal term, different from what the words themselves signify in popular use. Legally, this refers to an injury such as the kind of remedies at law. Actions for damages are inadequate or too burdensome to be accepted as proper by law. In such situation, equitable as well as purely legal rights and remedies become available to the injured party, right? Personal injury means injury to the person rather than the property. It applies primarily to cases based on negligence, but also refer to injury resulting from violations of intangible personal rights. Do y'all see that? Such as the right of privacy, of good reputation, and the like. Y'all see that shit? Huh? Look at that. Now, I ain't gonna give y'all that case law. Okay? We got some shit over here. I told you, sham stoppers, we got shit over here, man. Okay? Real talk. We done went from injury. Real talk. We got 15 in the room. That's what I'm talking about. We gonna learn some law the goddamn night, goddamn me. You know what I'm talking about? Permanent injury means one that probably will continue to exist or give trouble for the rest of the injured party's life. Okay? Look at that, fellas. I want y'all to concentrate on loss. We've been taking losses ever since we met these hoes, trying to be men to these hoes, trying to show these hoes the right way, try to shelter them and all that, but they want to run down to the agency, right? Give up all our business and turn niggas with guns on us, right? Right? Real talk. They give us a permanent injury, right? Loss. Loss is a term without relative meaning. It is a generic word having no absolute meaning. For example, it may mean any unintentional deprivation of or party with anything, or it may mean a depletion or destruction of a physical integrity or value. Right? And a loss may be actual or constructive, or direct or indirect, or partial or total, with the usual meanings conveyed by such modifying terms. The terms has highly specialized meaning under particular statutes or acts, such as workmen's compensation statutes. For example, loss of a foot means loss of use of a foot in terms working capacity of such statutes. Loss of earnings. Look at that, fellas. Child support, loss of earnings and loss of profits and loss of time. You'll never get this time back, fellas, meaning substantially the same thing. Under a fidelity or amenity bond, a loss means deprivation of property resulting from a dishonest act of another, or under amenity bond, it means any loss for which amenity is promised in that bond. Look at that. Man, I'm giving it to y'all tonight. I'm gonna give y'all some more shit. Hold on. This shit is good tonight, ain't it, fellas? Ain't nobody mad but the devil, but pussy ass niggas and stanky ass hoes. Real talk. Real fucking talk. It ain't no injury. No, the injury is fraud. How they try to make you sit up here and lie and shit. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all some more shit. That's what I'm saying, fellas. That's exactly what I'm saying. Y'all gotta take loss, but a bitch ain't gonna take no loss. Now they about to take losses now. Bitches are taking losses. And I'm gonna tell you something, these niggas gonna try to jump into these bitches taking losses, they ass about to take some losses too. Cause they over there eating these hoes pussy. Ooh, I'm finna show y'all something. Stay. You know what I'm talking about? They put that in my divorce papers. Yeah. Of course they put you in the divorce papers, my brother. That's how they do. I'm finna show y'all some shit about interest, all right? Y'all finna trip out about interest. Hold up. I'm loading it up right now. And we're gonna talk about interest. Real talk. Yeah, fellas. We finna learn about this interest. I'm glad y'all tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is Shamstoppers, baby. We successful. Okay, not stressful. About to upload about interest. Let me stop sharing that. Okay. Let's learn about interest, fellas. Let's get on the interest. Y'all see that? Yeah, bro. Y'all see this? Interest. Interest defined. Let me make the screen a little bit bigger. Can y'all see that? Let me know y'all can see interest. Interest with respect to the use of money for the loss of its use. It is compensation set by the parties or fixed by the law for the use of forbearance or detention of money, or it is the damages granted by law for the loss of use of the money which would make an injury whole computed from the time when the injury occurred. Okay. Interest fixed by agreement of the parties or conventional interest is not the same thing as the interest granted by the law. Okay, let's stop right here. Guess what, fellas? In the interest of your child, okay? That's what they put in your child support papers. The interest fixed by an agreement. They need you to agree. And if you sign that and if you agree, guess what? You're going to have to perform that contract. Right? Here we are concerned primarily with the legal interest rather than conventional interest. And so far as interest is a matter of expressed or implied agreement to pay it, it is not the part of a damage award, but it is a part of the damages if it is not based on contract. Y'all see that? Express or implied agreement to pay it. Right? So that's when you get those letters in the mail, you don't answer that shit, rebut it. You know what I mean? That's a wrap. Yep. That's what time it is. Y'all hear him in the background, right? One of the best alarms there is. You know what I'm talking about? It's okay. Yeah, but anyway, fellas, the interest. They interested in your property. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. So do anybody have any questions? Concerns? Huh? Do anybody have any questions and concerns? So, fellas, this has been a good podcast. Okay, I told you I was gonna show y'all some stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Any questions? This is a good book. Damages to Persons and Property. You only owe child support if you agree to it and you sign some shit. Okay. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's been good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back with some more shit. You know, Stay away from this emotional bullshit, fellas. Okay. Stay away from this emotional bullshit. You know, there's some people out here mad. They ain't got shit to do. You know what I mean? An idle mind is the devil's playground. You know what I'm talking about? What up, Go? You missed it. You gotta go back. An idle mind is the devil's playground. You know what I mean? Fellas, stay busy, build you something. You know, get you a good book, order you a good book. You know, this book come out the law library. You can get rid of that contract, okay? You can get rid of that contract. All right. Y'all have a good night, blessed night. Peace.